you miss me? We've got ones that can see. Welcome everybody to today's show. If you haven't seen the PC, this is the way.
This is the way.
It's that narrow path gang. He's trying to white people. Come to bring the peace, boy. Came to bring the vision.
If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is the way.
This is the way.
It's that narrow path gang.
You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect.
There's a famine coming. Hard times are coming. Right now is just the beginning of sorrows. It's the grace of God. It's God being merciful and long-suffering to us. He's that kind of God.
Stars we look at, and every day was as long as a life age in the earth. But it was not the end. I felt life in me again. I've been sent back until my task is done. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide.
It's that narrow path
This
gang.
program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
And today, we're breaking down some mysterious videos that feel like a fever. But before we hop into that, go ahead and slam that like button right now so we can run the numbers up on the algorithm. You ain't got to think about it later. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button to sub up. Join the family. It's the most lit and active community on YouTube. So with that being said, guys, let's hop straight.
You have something I want.
What's his name?
You may think you have some idea of what you're in possession of,
You mean his powers?
but you do not.
Force is what gives it its power. To wield it takes a great deal of training. Discipline.
He's stubborn.
I want to see if they'll listen to me. This is the one that you hunted, then saved?
Yes. One that saved me as well.
In the metal.
Yes.
Yes.
It looks helpless.
You're a special kid.
We're gonna find that place if you want. They're gonna take real good care of you. But you have to agree to go with them if they want you to. Understand?
In a few moments. Means more to me than you will ever know.
The child's gone. Judy has returned to you safely. You're in your debt.
You're like a father to him. I cannot train him.
Why not?
This
You've
girl
seen what he can do.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to
is
his
just the
fears.
way.
His anger
We need coordinates from off Gideon's cruiser.
They have the kid.
I can't get those coordinates unless I have access to an internal Imperial terminal. But say goodbye to your little green friend.
You're not going alone. I'm coming with you. But I won't be showing my face.
I don't know. Seems to me like your rules start to change when you get desperate.
If we don't get those coordinates, I'll lose the kid forever.
Everybody's got their lines they don't cross until things get messy.
You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you're in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back with me. He means more to me than you will ever know. So, the calm, what are you gonna have?
And an order of sorcerers called
It's the night, and the night is today at the saloon.
No,
Message.
his kind were enemies. This individual is
So I
not.
can pick it up. I got something in the making. For real. As you can see.
No, stop! We're friends!
This child. I was hoping that.
Make this complete. As
Where did you
urge.
get that armor?
This armor has been in my family for 3 generations.
You do not cover your face. You are now Mandalorian. He's one of them.
Thank you, Eric.
One of what?
What?
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kreese. I was born on Mandalore and fought in the Purge. I am the last of my line.
It's not part of my plan. I've been quested with returning this child to the Jedi.
What do you know of the Jedi?
Okay. I was hoping you would have me by quick. Durham Pearl bracelet. That's part of the weekly collection, not this week, another week. Look at that.
I can lead you.
Directly Durant. Look at that, mate. Isn't that a lovely jewelry?
Take the foundling
Right.
to the city of Kaladin on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. Tell her you were sent by Bo-Katan. And thank you. Your bravery will not be forgotten.
There we have the location.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is Grogu.
No.
He was raised at the Jedi Temple at Coruscant. Many masters trained
It's the
him over
same.
years.
If we can find
At the end of the
any
Clone
of
Wars, when the
those
Empire rose to power,
most rarest
some
arrowhead,
from the temple.
and it is
Is he
the
speaking?
quartz arrowhead. It is so rare, it's even rarer than obsidian.
Yes.
And to combine, hey, you can go every day, every single
It's the same.
occasion. It is so randomized and it's so hard to combine. I have 9 to 10 of the other arrowheads, even the
The stone
obsidian,
broke.
but the quartz only 5. Still, of course, I can sell one over a week of Madame Nazar,
Take the stone.
so I can make it this week because you have to make it 20 weeks.
That's right,
But
take it.
if you're gonna have
You can have it.
10, that is really hard to combine.
Good job.
You cannot train him.
And the hardcore ring, it is. As I said on the stream the other day, if you go for the hardcore ring, dudes should be prepared because that is really hard
Laser swords would.
to combine. I think this is the Bonard. Let's see.
Jedi to you?
Yeah, this is Bonard per ring. So if you pick up the Durant and the Bonard, then you have 200 lost pearls
This is the
collection,
same stone.
and
Are you
that
seeing
is
anything?
a collection that is high value when you sell it. High value. So, no eggs today. Okay. This ouch. Oh wait, there was something there. There is eggs. Why didn't it appear before? What? Wait.
Are you Jedi? Or are you after the child?
I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be with
Heaven.
Help me rescue the child, and you can have whatever you want. He is my only priority.
Saber, it belongs to you.
Now, it belongs to her.
She can't take it. Must be won in battle. In order for her to wield the dark saber again, she would need to defeat you in combat. Out that blade. She's a pretender to the throne.
He's right.
Come on, just take it.
Cool down, I say, cool down. Nothing will happen to you.
Are you a Jedi?
They run with it, they're out there.
Hey, spit that out.
Tomato pearl necklace is tomato, a tomato.
To the client.
However you want to
No idea if
pronounce
he
it.
wants to eat it or hang it on his wall, but he's very antsy.
It's
Safe passage. You know where to find me.
It's not a toy.
freaking did it, Dobby. It's horrendous. Okay. Next location is going to be inside here. A search.
I gotta get one of those.
Show me. A search. Ainsworth Cross Necklace. When you sell the necklace collection, they will say, or Madame Nazar will say, have you even got the Ainsworth Cross necklace? Of course we do, because it's the most worth.
Stop touching
It is
things.
part of the. If you look up, every created creature who is growing need to have to grow something called laminin. It is by science, and that science has changed a lot of scientists. If you look up the sign and the symbol of laminin, Lamin, it will change. Will it change? It is the sign, but it will make people and creatures change, grow. You need to have it filled up. It is amazing, that sign, the symbol. It proves an ancient knowledge that is not common to the public to know, because We only gave the people what they need to be given, to be deceived, to be misleading. Yes, to make them unbelieving. That's right. You can even see Crowley, Alistair even said, of course you don't believe in the bad one. You have been schooled in doctrine to not believe at all, single monarch. Now we're gonna go to the mystery shack. Look at that. Look at that. I know. Cool. We'll see. Look cool. Sterling tooth earrings. You know, that one of the earrings, that is one of the hardest to come by.
Sorry you had to see that.
The sterling, mate. Did you see that? That is a ilchai. The sterling. Whoa, mate.
Real admin terminated.
You don't say that every time.
What did you do? I'm fulfilling my base function.
Which is, let's make the baby do the magic hand. Come on, baby. Do the magic hand thing. I'm out of ideas.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Crude. That was so crude of him.
It's yours. Take it.
It was really crude.
It's okay.
Okay, dude. Let's search. To the next one. But we need to squander somewhere here. Come on, Jose.
Okay.
Oh my daisy. You can't even make that up. Mate. That's ouch. Oh my daisy, this is incredible. So there you can go. That's ouch. Need to just watch out for the panther. Here she come a panther. A puma. Cool.
No. That is not food. Don't do that again. Nectar.
Blakely miniature necklace.
No. I told you not to do that. Found them.
So that was the Blakely. Miniature necklace.
You haven't guessed, we're in a tight spot. The main power drive's not responding and the hull has lost its integrity. I suspect the temperature will drop significantly when night falls. I'll have a better idea of our prospects at that time.
I don't like this. Even though it is just a game, let's say. I don't like doing this. It's not Tomb Raider, right? Alright? Let's see. Let's search. Let's search. So yeah, everybody have a great day today. If not, maybe a great day next time. And any given day. Let's see. We're gonna at least when we play this, have a great day and a great play. And it's gonna be a great play when you do this one. And low XP. I figure these locations is okay. Let's see, what the different is that vibration? Let's see. Something here. Is it cardinal flower? Different vibration, mate. Bit of weed. Oh, it is kind of better. Weed. Maybe it's good strain. Could be. I mean, there is strains that can make a difference. You know, have you ever seen somebody get mad, hungry, or sad? You take something from that bitter weed, and when I've seen grown men be really upset, really angry, and they had some in the D car, and suddenly quiet and sat down. Could not lift it, he said. Could not move. Went from all red in the face to totally whiteness, like the Denmark flag or the Japanese flag. Yep, it is.
I finally know where I'm taking you, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hey. Okay. Did you get the wire out? The red wire? No, the red one. Show me the red wire.
Infanta, two codes.
Good. Now, you're going to plug that red wire where the blue wire goes in the board.
Of course, it was the Infanta.
Put the red wire where the blue wire goes in the board, okay? But don't let them touch.
Yeah.
You took the blue one off?
To find the Herald Call, it is so rare. It is utterly the rarest. Of the rings, most definitely. Are you okay?
Friends for repairs. So how would you like to go back to Navarro?
the big tree, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it? Okay. There's Urge. There's Urge. And it's down here. Resurrection. Where are you? Yeah. Resurrection. Magneticals ring. Again. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Not too bad, huh, kid?
And look at these. The Page of Swords.
Oh boy.
If you don't have that one, then you pick it up. It's the Page. And then we're gonna go just beside the train track. This can be a good location. Sometimes there's been good rewards at this location. I like this location, but probably today gonna be a duelist. Dualistic, right? Sometimes it is good. Good. But sometimes it doesn't, right? Could be the same, the magneticals. We have been through that sometimes. Go to those good locations, the spawn location. And be utterly a duel. A dupe.
His name is Grogu. If you say so. Come, I want to show.
Bonaparte Ring. Again, like I said, it's good location. It is the Bonaparte, as I said before, it is part of a weekly collection. Not this week, but another week. So it's always good to be prepared. I like always be prepared. Let's see, mate. We're gonna go close to Elysian Pool first. We need to just check this arrowhead.
It's complicated. Weird. You get an apostate, but here you be landed gentry. That's using your head.
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him.
Yes, you should be a good location. Let's see, we'll take metal detectors check if there's something. You never know.
Tell you about us, but there was a
Sometimes it is out of the matrix.
Pause, side by side.
Randomized. Was one guy just took up metal detector and I found a weekly collection.
Did you think your dad was the
I mean,
Florida?
it was not in the matrix, so it was randomized. That's why in the videos we produce, sometimes we say, comment below if you have fun. If I don't find it, or you find it, please help out. What is this? Some blueberries close by, of course. Yeah, we're making a faster place. This is the way. Let's take this way instead. We need this arrowhead. I think this is a coin location. Is not this the coin? Is this the arrow?
I see. I'll see you again.
You're like a father.
I promise. Open the doors.
1700 New Yorker token.
Years old.
Species age.
Yeah.
This is what was causing all the fuss.
It's time to go. I think it's a child. I was helped by an enemy.
Why would an enemy help you with that?
I did not know I was his
No,
enemy.
it was my enemy.
Oh my days.
It's not a
Do
toy.
you see that? It's ugly. Here we go.
Things I can't explain.
Here's the arrowhead. Let's see. What can you pay for arrowhead?
No, stop. He doesn't want to go with you.
He wants permission.
He wants your permission.
Shipped arrowhead.
That's right. I knew you could do it. Very good.
This formed a strong attachment to you. You are a black.
Quill, do you copy? Quill. I see you're behind me.
You're like a father to me.
Protect the child. Don't worry, kid. I'm gonna get you out of here. The kid's coming with me.
If you truly care about the kid, then you put it on the speed.
Okay, I'm gonna protect you.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears.
If you put one mark on him, there's no place you'll be able to hide from him. He is my only priority. He's an enemy.
You have something I want.
You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you're in possession of, but you do not.
But you do not. Soon,
It will be mine.
He will be back than me. He means more to me than you will ever know. King Grogu.
Take care of yourself.
Durant Pearl bracelet.
your own time. So that's what I need to do. You understand, right?
Go on.
Go on. That's
You're gone. He's one of counts. I'll see you again. I promise.
I promise.
Breed until it is of age or reunited with its own kind. You are its father.
Loyalty and solidarity are the way. The Mandalorian creed. You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you're in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back one night. He means more to me than you will ever know, mate.
I was helped by an enemy.
Why would an enemy help you with that?
Dying topaz necklace. The dying topaz. Look at that. The Ilchai. That is a part also of a weekly collection. North of Elysian Pool is the dying topaz. Look at that.
Where's the little guy? I returned him to his own kind.
And you have completed your quest.
I have.
I guess we're both blessed. I want to see him.
I know you do. In order to master the ways of the Force, Jedi forego all attachment.
That's the opposite.
Your attachment to Grogu would be difficult to control. In Jaren, have you ever removed your helmet?
I have.
And you are a Mandalorian no more.
I thank you for your forgiveness.
Persistence without insight will lead to the same outcome. Your body is strong, but your mind is destructive.
That's opposite to our creed. Loyalty and solidarity all the way.
Solidarity are the way. The Mandalorian is
To share a strong bond.
Strongest bond on command.
Are you doing this for Grogu, or are you doing this for yourself?
You can never be selfish.
Listen, I want to give him this. Make sure he's safe.
Because as a Mandalorian family, he has his right to have this.
You've written down quiet now. Grogu misses you a great deal. If he sees you,
Most of them say they love saying that. If the kid says it, it'll only make it worse. How? Because of your doctrine, your teaching, your selfishness, your jealousy, your envy, your sinfulness. Huh? I have heard so many stories how government and people can use them as pawns for their silly, wicked game.
what shall I forge?
Something for a fountain.
Flint arrow. I mean, as a kid,
For a specific fountain.
you think, as young, that the monsters, the villains, wear capes and there are something of an animality,
What possibility?
but it isn't.
Place Grogu on the scene to start the time.
It is the deranged human.
What are you doing here?
And now we're gonna go to one location where the lost jewelry. It is utterly good.
You're like a father.
Most times at this location, it is the Moonstone Pond Ring,
If you put one mark on him, there's no place.
and they can buy sometimes the Onyx Ring. SH.
No.
And
Alright.
here's also the location for one of those I'm having. Not yet. I helped the mate to get this ROM. It is a ROM up in here that is really rare to come by. Only time I have been is by going with some mates. Right up here to the right. See that location up there?
What's his name?
There is your spawn.
You have some idea what you are in possession of,
Ours.
but you do not.
But But this last jewelry can be guarded by wolves.
To wield it takes a great deal of training. Discipline.
He's stubborn.
Gotcha. Here. I want to see if he'll listen to you.
Why is he stubborn? Because Peter Pascal is a Latino.
The one that saved me as well.
From the mud hole.
Yes.
Yes.
It looks helpless.
Very special kid. We're gonna find that place you belong. And they're gonna take real good care of you. But you have to agree to go with them if they want you to. Understand?
In a few moments, it will be mine. Means
The
more
Greco
to me
sapphire.
than you will never know.
Not one you don't come by easy either, the Greco. That's not often.
The child's gone. Till he's returned to you safely, you're in your debt.
New hostas. What hostas? Is the wolves here?
I cannot train him.
What hostas, mate?
You've seen what he can do.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears.
Of course, there's no room. I mean, I see lots of room
They
here.
have the kid.
What the Billy saying?
I can't get those
Mate.
coordinates unless I have access to the internal Imperial terminal.
We're gonna go through all these wolves then.
You're not going alone.
Yep. Here we go. I said it. And then now. See that? See that? How many there are? It's 2 legions, 2 flocks. Look at these. So many. At least 8 of them. Holy golly. And for the Mala of the night I want. You may think you have some idea what you're in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back with me. He means more to me than you will ever know. You know, he really made, you know, what I would have told him, he proved them wrong. He proved, you know, the old school, to be a member, to live by the code, live by the rules, and obey the laws, right? He even went down and back to the planet of Mandalore. I mean, the way to live by the codes, live by the law, is one. And if you do wrong, he stand by it.
No. Kind or enemy. This individual is not.
No, stop.
I mean, the way he's strong with the kid, how he's strong by the force. I mean, Darth Vader, that would be an issue by the Emperor and Darth Vader and all the papas, you know.
You do not cover your face. You are not being rewarded. One of what?
I am Bo-Katan.
Again, that's such. They love these wolves. They really love it. Yes, thank you, Horsey. Most appreciated. So appreciated. It's the most epic of the die. Move before I will cause any harm. Get away, else I must use. I give you full warning. Okay, you want me to cause any harm? Let's urge. Let's make some barbecue. Let's urge. I will cause upon anybody who want to cause some harm. The wrath is more than you will ever imagine. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Get away before causing any more harm. Get away. Right in the bottle.
What's his name?
Sorry, but I have to. He gave no opponent choice. Right? Look at them.
Stonebrook.
What was that? 2. It's no perfect. Freak.
Cannot train him.
What? Why not? You've seen what you can do.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to spirit.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Seen with such feelings.
Not even your laser swords would. Does this look Jedi to you? Okay, here we go. This is the seeing stone. Are you seeing anything?
See in magnet to coast ring.
Or are they supposed to see you?
It's the magnet to coast. Oh no, look at this. Okay. Where the quartz can be. I didn't see this, but now it is one of the hardest to get the arrowhead. It is kind of tricky location. This location is so tricky that if you do a mistake, it can cause some bad thing. A mud thing.
Or you're after the child?
Let's urge. I'm going to show you this location. And this.
I will kill them all.
Oh, wait. What? There's a legendary animal. Is somebody else here? What did it? Yeah, somebody's here. Yeah, a killer legendary wolf. Nice. I saw somebody had a legendary animal skin. And I feel like, whoa, look at that. Look at that.
Belongs to her.
I don't think they usually harm themselves. So somebody must harm them, right?
In order for her to wield the dark saber, she would need to defend you.
There's Oach.
After that,
This location is
she's a pretender.
moved by himself. Why? Oh my days. Oh my days. As I said, it is.
Come on, just take it.
Can a tricky location to come upon? It's not this way, right? What was that? Wait, up again. Up again. No. That we don't want to happen.
Spit that out.
It's late to the client. I have no idea if he wants to eat it or hang it on his wall, but he's very antsy.
That's Oach.
Safe passage. You know where
You
to
say this location. Here we go. These, because in these rocks, as you can see, rocks, iron, and such on. So this can be a really good arrowhead. I need to buy in these areas. Then it can be really good. Oh, RBS do. Chipped arrowhead, of course it is. all this for that.
I gotta get one of those.
Oh my daisy mate. You know, we have 2, 4, 28 locations still to go. We're not even half away, mate. Not even half. Not even half. Let's see. Next location we're gonna go will be Window Rock. 28 location, mate. Isn't that lovely, jolly? See that? Let's search. Okay, so, oh. Of course you want to play, but hey. Okay, either way, let's search. The Window Walk, Lost Jewelry. It's not the behind the shop, but the rock.
Bounty hunter leaves you all alone in that big nasty ship?
This one I'm not really sure.
How will I know what it is? Give me a second. Would you like some food? You hungry? That's just something to eat. Quick!
We cannot take that.
I don't know. Something with bones.
We need to take what is that?
Here's the plan.
It's the next one, right?
I want to look after you until the Mandalorian gets back. And then I'm going to charge you extra for watching. See how that works? Yeah? Right, Alex?
So we'll see. Let's search. Let's search. Wow. What an entrance to the jewelry collectible. Let's see what jewelry we can buy. Bonnet pool again. Oh my daisy, let's bring the bottle. It could be a bottle. It can also be a card. This location is either way. Those two. Same as the baby. No bottle, right? There is a bottle there. Look at that. Caribbean rum. Rum. It's not along the jolly. Okay, next location. This one. This one
I'm sorry you had to see that.
can be. It's not a tricky location. This is okay location. But this one is by the shop. Oh, yeah, look at this. Can be really good one. This is one of the good ones. Most of the time. Let's search. Let's search. It's just beside the train track. You know, off the train track, then you go a little bit up, like this. So let's go there and check this out. Let's go there. It's not that far. Like, it looks on maybe on your map when you look this big, huge map from there. But when you ride, it goes quick. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have the person up too? What's that? Huge. Or any of the Tartarian. If this was playing out in the 18th century, you know, the Tartarian machines, you know that in the 1895, there's a picture of Sting driven, and even electrical taxi firms in New York, steam driven cars, even steamboats, right? But before that, did you know there was pillars like you have seen in many of these cathedrals and churches and buildings, today houses also? But boats back in the day, they were not driven by sail. What do you think? Do you know how many hours sometimes you have to wait if you're gonna go somewhere by the wind? There is pictures of electrified by the atmosphere coils that took electrical charges from above areas like the Tesla, and these boats were driven by electrical. That's right. There's another picture, but they don't want the common people, the public, to know this. They don't want to know there's free energy. No, because they need to pay. Tomato per necklace. Look at that. The tomato is 3 times today. Yep, we found tomato. Fruit. Okay, let's go to Big Valley. I need to first go camp. If you don't have a camp in Big Valley, I highly recommend it. Then in mind you have fossils, bottles, cars, even all of these fossils, let's say coins. You have all of those various spots. You have also many times Madame Nazar. You have moonshine missions from bounty to poison the thing, and so on. There's a lot of these lessons. So the one I'm mainly in it is the same place where is this moonshine poison that machine, that thing, and clear out the leader. So in Big One, it is the big kind of raunchy, right? Sometimes you see us glow. This was for in metal detector. Here is the Hainan Garland Bangle bracelet. Look at that. Outside. That is a part of another weekly collection. Nice. Because when you start weak with that Garland Bangle bracelet, if you're playing that weak, then you know. If you didn't, oh, listen to this. It was so hard to come by. I think it only was 3 days we found it. We went every location every day, and it was only 3 days. I think it was 3 days. And this one we're looking now for. And when it's the Holland Core Ring, when there is a part with the M line. Oh my days, the Holland and the M line. It was only 2 days. 2 times in a full week we found these ones. Only 2 times.
Thank you for watching.
Horrendous.
Let go.
Utterly horrendous.
Congratulations. No, I have enough pen.
This one is ridiculous, mate. Wow, look at this. We need to go couple of locations. Let's start with this one because this is high ground. We're supposed to take the other one, but let's take this because this is utterly horrendous to take us. I think it is not the second cave. Let's say. I think it's the second one. We have that wolf nest. Why is it this? Let's see. Here we go.
Did you get the wire out? The red wire?
I think it's this one, right? It's
No, the red one. Show me the red wire. The red one. That's good. Now, you're going to plug that red wire where the blue wire goes to the board. Put the red wire where the blue wire goes to the board, okay? But don't let them touch it. See where you took the blue one off? Yes. Now put the red one. No, don't put the blue one back. The red one.
of course I had to.
And put the blue one where the red one was.
Let's search.
But be careful. They're oppositely charged, so keep them away from each other. Make sure you hold them apart from no, hold them apart. Are you okay? Well, it was worth a shot. They were making it to Corpus in this shape. You know, I think we need to visit some friends for repairs.
One day is not there.
So how'd you like to go back to Navarro?
It's the next one. Of course it is. What the little bit do you think? Look at that. It was not this kind. And we need to go up here. Dig it up. Freak. Now we're coming to the dangerous part. Daisy. I need to be careful here. Daisy, come on, Horsey. Are you okay? Horsey, what happened there?
Not too bad, huh, kid? Oh boy.
It's down here. See this kind? This one we're trying to reach. Let's search. You know, there's a woman usually say that her brother that he's stuck down here in this cave. And as you can see, there it is.
Wake up, buddy.
Is it worth it?
Time to say goodbye.
To go ahead? Let's say. Splinter arrowhead, of course. And then we have the wolves. You can't even make this up, mate. You can't even make this up. You can't even make that up, mate. Did you see how the game wants to take you down? Did you see that? No way, mate. What the? They just spawn in like that. That was a challenge, of course, because you stop upon them so close by, and it is save the brother. Because you see, here is that woman, and she's probably gonna spawn in now and go away, because else, yeah, there she is. There she is. You see? You see? I said that. Then you gotta go back there. Look at that, mate. Look at that. This is a reverse version, mate. You can't. This story. I mean, is he just right into that. Oh, don't touch. He'll check.
Is someone there? I'm down here.
I know
Oh,
that you're
shit. I'm happy to see you.
but I need you to guard me. I don't know what they taught you about us, but there was a time you actually got along quite well. We fought side by side.
So as you see, I said about sometimes there's a sister and her brother. Look at this. We're right there right now. You see what happens. Come on, Jason. But he's stuck.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. Here, I'm meeting you. Least I can do.
Oh, they had to give me gold bars in that number. No way, you can keep that one. Freak.
Open the doors. Wait. They said 50 years old. You've aged differently. This is what was causing all for us. It's time to go. Child. I was helped by an enemy.
A freak, a bounty target. Mate, everything is happening here. Everything is happening. Oh wait, let's see. What is a bounty target today? Let's see. Bounty at least one without plus a member. Bounty complete without killing an enemy or bounty target. Bounty complete with 5 minutes left. Okay. Let's do it. Freak. We're gonna go around it, I think. Maybe around the mountain again. Of course. What the? Okay. Where is he?
I see your body. Don't worry, kid. I'm gonna get you out of here. The kid's coming with me.
If you truly care about it, then you put it on the speed.
Okay, I'm gonna protect you.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears.
If you put one mark on him, there's no place you will be able to hide from him. He is my only priority.
He's king.
have something I want.
You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you need possession of. But you do not.
So it will be mine.
Hey, we're back in May. Hey means more to me. Yeah, whatever now. Well, it keeps riding over this animal, even though we have to do that. Don't touch an animal for 24 hours. 8. That was so close to 24 hours. I'll see you again. I promise.
Free abilities of age or realize with its own time. You are of his father.
I won't forget this, you piece of shit!
Hey, what's your language? Are you back with me? I mean small to me. You. So let's search. We have to go back because due to this thing of the bounty target common, that was. But at least we do 2 bounties, road challenge, at the same time. So, what we're gonna go back to the camp. And now it's time for 2 lost jewelries at the same time, almost. These ones are the closest mate. That bounty, you should not cause any harm to that one and bring one in. I think that is the aces when they just that single. But sometimes those can be 2 in that spot. And even sometimes they can have a dog that will charge upon you. For real though. But anyway, now we're back on the track of collectors. That was just some bounty. That's some action. Now we need to find this lost jewelry. Because yesterday we went all locations and someone didn't collect one in town car. I was really cheeky with these ones. As such. What can it be? What can it be? Bonner per ring. Again. You see, today we have found it 3 times, right? When you start week, you're gonna find this Barnard. How many times do you really think you will stop upon it per day? Do you think it will be 3 times and die? Okay. Hope so. It will be one day that makes that week. 3 times. That will be jolly. You see that little place here, the peninsula here, and you jump up. So that bounty, he really messed up this. We had to go here and do all this. You did. Tomato. Of course it is. Tomato. Yep. it was the Tumor 2. I ain't kidding with you. It is really, really what happened. Mate, isn't that lovely? Even that one was like that. Let's do west to east. We have some close ones to them. We have been so much all around. From the south of Rhodes to the north in Annesburg. So let's go west. And it's free, so why not? Let's do from the west to the east instead of secret society when they usually say, I'm a traveler and I have been to the east and I'm now going to the west. It's a sentence for those who know. They know. There's Oach. Tumbleweed. Up in the house there. The house of Cycle. Kind of looks like. But anyway, see, there's two collectibles. Massive, mate. Look at these.
What's this town coming to? Well, you need to please look out.
You're saying heavy smokers. A hairbrush. But this is what we came for. Let's see. Maybe Harold Coral. No, it's a full-born. Full-born. Of course it is. Of course. Your next fast drop will have 100% discount. It is epic. We like when it's like that. Because those prices made these horrendous expensive prices. I mean, if you're playing the game, at least you should be enabled for free, always. Fast travel. What the deal that we made. If it's free to take the train, then it should be free to fast travel. Right? It's so different. I mean, come on, man. And here, we're gonna stop for another last jewelry. Heiner Garnet bangle bracelets. Of course, mate. Can't carry anymore, it says. Now we're full with that one. Okay. Of course it is. Of course. Now we're coming to those two that is kind of far to go to. But we have to. So you don't have to. If we find something, we can do so. But anyway, this is quite a bit. So if you need to go to the loo, we need to do something, do it now. Because this will take a while to get there. This obstacle course is done in Puffins. They say it's a freaking obstacle course, mate. I think it's not that mountain, or it's the next mountain. I think it's that mountain here. It should be, right? Let's see. Where's it? Or is it a viewable thing? Could be a viewable thing, right? What animal is that? Or maybe it is next one then. So if we're coming from the road, it should be next one. Let's see. This obstacle course is epic. There it is. You see that glowing? There we go. Let's search. But it's calm on Mondays. And that will slow down the pace. Let's search. Now we have the feldspar arrowhead. Now we have 10 of that one. We found it yesterday. We made it to 9. Now we have 10 of it. Let's search. Let's search. And this one is, oh, this is the farthest away. It is. It is the farthest away. I need to go all the way. You see that down the top? Yes, yes, so true. We need to go all the way and not just up. We need to do that. But it's kind of slippery and treacherous, really treacherous. You need to be cautious. Over here, but many times there's been just a common lost jewelry. Yes, that's right. I said it is. If you want to go this location, okay, if you need to get full, maybe this is the common thing you've been looking for. It is cautious. It is treacherous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. And of course, take this one. I feel alright. Alright. Let's see. Maybe worth it. Powerful garnet earring. Of course, it's the garnet. We're looking for the core of the hair. Yes, it was. And I said it again, and I say it again. It is a common thing, a common collectible down here, and they love doing it. But take your time, you go all the way, and that happened, right? Oh my days, lovely jolly. Let's say, plain view. What is there? Could also be a coin if metal detector detects something. No, it's just a coin. As such, it can be a Texas Blue Bonnet also around here. A flower. We need to have 3 flowers today, by the way. Yep, it's true. It's not here. Oh, freaking mountain light. What's the time? Oh, it is that time. You know what? You know what? If we had a camp here, probably we would not been able to go to Armadillo. So let's go over here and just check one thing, mate. Is it not up? Is it this mountain or is it the other one? Which one is it? No reckon. Which one is that one? Plain view. It's the next one, right? It is. It's the next one. Remember this. So by 11 o'clock, it says. Oh, Daisy, we're just not looking. Freak. Message. Oh my Daisy, it's not that lovely. It's not lovely. So which one is it? It's not this one, then it is that one, right? Which one is it? What the deal is this? How many play this one? This. I mean. Some say we just passed through that one. Or we did. I say here. Come on, if you wanna see that. Of course, mate. So about that. Freak. Margarita. Watch out. There's a dangerous animal here. You can hear it lurking. Where are you? Some ferocious animal. We don't have time to stand by and wait for that one. We need to keep going, right? Because right over here. Where is that? So this tree line here. Where's the next one? It's not here. Mate, taking a risk. There it is. The Texas Blue Bonnet. 3 flowers. As easy peasy can be. Amadeo, days next. That's right. I said it. Amadeo, we're gonna be at this peninsula. It was not a peninsula. It was utterly shite, mate. Utterly shite. Watch. This ouch. 3 American wildflowers. That's how you do that. That's how I really do that. Now it is time for 2 lost jewelry. These usually be the good ones. See, there's a lot of collectibles here. A card, and there's the one underneath that little tiny roof. Okay, it's down here. Elliston Carve bracelet. Right, Daisy. 10 of cups. We'll take for some biscuits. That's ouch. Ojeda rose gold bracelet. The rose gold. I see that is the rose gold. Oh. Oh wait. I didn't see that one. Now they're taking a whiz. Yeah, get it with you. Oh my Daisy, you know what I saw? I saw right now another island in the south. On this island. Okay, it's not lost jewelry, so it's good, and that way also bought. We don't mind if it was lost jewelry either, but this is an arrowhead. And I didn't notice that the matrix and it's shite. Mate, they're just taking away his ear somewhere. Or what? Need to go up again. Could be a fossil around here, right? It's like this fossil location. Now it's the coin location over here. Wait a minute, we're not for that. We are for the arrowhead. That's ouch. That's ouch. Lake Don Julio. One of those locations you wonder. Why is just one mission down here? we're gonna go at least to this island. You see over here, there's a tiny island, right? I've not been before. There is an obstacle course to get here. There you go. They say that. Splinter arrowhead. Of course it is. Of course, mate. It is Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, public. Mate, come on. You're taking it easy. This is just taking it easy. The opposite side of the wind. As I said, you go all the way down here, and then imagine you're gonna come up here. No sorry. No sorry. And many of that legendary ram up there. Up here is a legendary ram. Imagine if that was now. Is that of all legendary animals? There is only those two left to do. I mean, they are so hard to combine. They are pretty crazy how hard they are to combine. It is. And now, all my fallen had a branch here over the search to my fallen branch. See what's gonna happen there. And you know what I mean? It is time for the main one.
Purchase or tracks today.
Search. We already passed by it.
Purchase or tracks today.
You don't want it by the tree line. It's further. It's much further here. Oh, Daisy again. You know, it's a beautiful creature, but stop and buy and have Fiesta. No, sorry. I don't like doing that to them. Here we go.
Purchase or tracks today.
Orchidee diamond. Is the orchidee? Of course it is, mate. Of course. But now, let's go to one of the common spawn location for the quartz. It could be this one. But it could be. As being, I think, what was that? It's not the quartz. Or was that a gate? Or something like that. Either is a gate there, or a gate, or it can be the quartz. keep getting aced. I think this is the one you see. You don't have to have a metal detector. Not all of this is metal detector, but it's good to have one, especially this week or month, whatever they have that sale on the metal detector on the shovel. I mean, if you want to make money and go up in level, this is the way. This is totally the way. Okay, it doesn't look like a view. Look at this. Is this baby? It's the big tree over here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Slate is a slate arrowhead. Of course it is. What do you think, sir? Or something else? Of course. Look at this. We cannot go months. I need the post. It's not that crazy. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Watch out, horse. Oh shit. We should have taken there. By the way, we should. It's probably the same distance. I reckon it should be the same distance. But if you have a moonshine shop down here, that's great. It's great. Because in this location, many times, it's good stuff. It's usually good stuff. For real. Yep, it is. But we have maximum amount. It's the Durant per bracelet. Now we gotta watch out for this grizzly bear. So many times there is the grizzly bear here. Yep, there we go. As I said, Daisy, come on, mate. Come now. You need to, mate. You need to. I changed it up. Yes, search. I believe on this. What do you want? Free. I hope they spawn away. Either way, it's search. No time for that. No, sorry. We need to do this. It's lost jewelry. Elliston car bracelet. Of course it is. Of course. Why still there? Of course it is. Of course, mate. Let's see, it's wolves again. Oh, daisy. If it's not wolves, then it's the grizzly. Mate, it is a treacherous place. And it's dangerous when it walks. Stops like that. So we need to go to the Indians. You know the Indian tent? Do you remember that? Look at that. What's the killer animal? What's this, mate? What do you have here? Look at the mistakes. What can this be? This is not even in the Matrix, mate. True arrowhead. What? Look at that, mate. Yo, that's what I mean. When I sang to play players, comment below if you found it. If I don't find it, this is what I mean. You go around and you probably don't find it. Then, just like that, a random can appear. That's not even the Matrix, mate. That one is not even in the Matrix, and it was just there. So that's why I do so many times this special view. So I would say, because else you will miss it. For real. I have so many times the metal detector. Especially in areas there has been, as you remember, sometimes in this area you gotta take out the metal detector or do this special view, and sometimes do this view when it's dark to see the animals, of course. Let's see, I have a black bear, I think. I don't know, it's red dot here. And then it's a flower. Or what's this? Shake it, shake it, shake it. My friend, look at this. Splintered arrowhead again. Of course it is. Why not? The players want to play this game, and they want to find the same thing over and over. I mean, these greedy makers, because they are really greedy, mate. There's so much thing. Buy different wagons, buy different houses, apartment. You know, even various different business, but at least houses, and of course wagons, right? There's so much they could do to this game. It is incredible. And at least let the players who mod do some of that free work for them. But no. And doing this weekly collection, I mean every day they should place it out. If you had a weekly collection every day and it's pointed out to be found, how many players will not play every day this game? They lose players. I mean, when we started playing this, we were a group of tens. And now so many play different various games. All want to change so many things here. And many would be like, what? Halloween Pass 2? That was 4 years ago, mate. What did you be thinking? 4 years? No. I'm quitting. So many of us quit every year. Find different game to play. But me, I say new ones all the time. And we need to have the new ones, the old ones, to find old things. And of course, like these griefus, like these unholy, blasphemous things as well. Because there are many in this game. And you can see the signs and symbols of the creators of the game, what I placed in. As many players, they go probably to I'm going to show them up, and you will say what I mean. This is so. As you can see, one of the world's military groups is Blackwater, right? But over here, you think this name is just common. You think that? If you ever think like Moloch, the rebuke, all of them is evil, right? You know, Gnosis is going back. There was a rebuke. The Gnosis, that's what they are, G. But there's also paganism. And they have in that weird illness this name, back, and this. So do you know what it means? Do you know? Look up what this means. And you will say, this is an unholy pagan. No matter what they're saying, they will always be remaining as a pagan. That's that. This is one of those child that they was given away to the other side. This is the name. It is like if they had a Moloch and even BAAL, right? It is like if they had a name over here at that station. You see, there's that, right? Look here. This is a Babylonian name. They know this. They know what that is. They know. And they probably know this also. What that means in the ancient Sumeria. Right? If you don't want it, then you go in Spanish. You see the Spanish. You see. It's not like they have Saint John or Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel. It's not in any of those locations, right? Right? You see how many unholy it is. That's why we need to be here, lead, help, and spread the gospel as well. Of course, mate, this is how they're trying to normalize all this blasphemous and all. I mean, they have been paid so many to make them not to believe. As Aleister Crowley was saying, that we rebuke him. He said, of course you don't believe in the evil name. And of course then it means also God also, because the one another. Of course you don't believe. Because you have been schooled. You have been doctrined. You have been civil manner. And as today, distracted. But not to believe. Of course not. But we who have been to the other side and coming back, telling you this is real. We're not a person who be japping or be lying. What do you gain on that? Nothing. It is real. If I say it's real, it is real. Because where I'm from, if you go to mates or other ones, and you'll be lying, mate, When I was growing up in the hood, in my hood, if you come with a serpent tongue, they will scream, Yeehaw! And the D is silent. At the end of that word, the D is silent. They will come upon you without. We're the place with the satellite dishes. We're the place with the parables. We're the places with over 1,000 channels for the worldwide. If you think ever NATO or Circle will be any chance taking over that hood, there's no chance. Somebody and someone's moved that police station 3 times. 3 times they have to move that police station. They don't need to come with their laws for their ones and not law for themselves. Then the hood will handle by their own laws. Like the gypsies. Gypsies has their own courtrooms, their own court cases, their own laws. For real though. And you don't mess with them. If you know you're up in your office, they don't mind just go. Where will you go? As soon as you leave your office, you place a word. Silent, real silent. So, in my hood, I was growing up, still common with my mates and my brethren and sisters, to give also the word of the gospel. You need to understand. We don't like certain sins because we're not allowed to like sins, but we must like the person, but we don't like the sin. And this is a hood that is not. If you steal, if you ever were lying to somebody or steal from anybody in that hood, you will be dead. You will have debts. If not debts, it will be worse. It will only be worse than worse, mate. If you were ever trying to lie for somebody in that hood or steal from somebody in the same hood, if you will ever commit a sin in that hood, if they will know that you have that auntie or that evil there, and if you were dressed or say you have certain ways of thinking and doing in that one, they will do the 2.0 exorcism. It's not even a chance. If you can move the police station 3 times, I think every day somebody else will do it. Listen, there's no chance. And as one as me has the Second Amendment. Of course, as I'd say, if the Russians have the AK, you better have an AK. If they come with M16, you need to have an M16. Fire against fire. Born a pearl ring, you have them. That's why they cannot take my baby. No way. Mine is mine. And if they say, but you need to pay a fine, yeah, whatever. I can care whatever. I mean, when I'm in Florida, in USA, when I go there, I use my Second Amendment. Of course, mate. What do you think? If I go to like, let's say, by the law, if I go fishing, I can carry my carbine rifle. Of course, mate. Of course I can carry as long as I hold it and I carry it. And I say to any who will check, officer, patrol, whatever, right? Highman or whatever. As long as I'm going fishing, I can carry my carbine rifle out. That's really how it is. When I go fishing or go to catch alligators in the swamp, I can have my P90 out. There's nothing you can do. That's the Second Amendment. You have the right to defend. Bosk Emerald Ring. You know what? An update here, a quick update. Now it's only 5 locations to go. Then is Madame Nazar. Let's update. There we go. There we go. Let's ouch. Let's ouch. Varför delar den bli snäll, HC? Varför delar den bli snäll?
These are my buddies. I made a song about them. It drops this Friday.
This is how we do it. What remix? One so we came funny. I'm seeing the fucking season get that 20. Like the AR, my play hunt, and the great guy. With my buddy. Hello to my friend. Pretend. Into the end. Call me to the end. Hello to my friend. And my buddies. Going to be paying funny. I'm seeing them because you see the guy right front. Play hard, you're gonna play hard, you're gonna have your graveyard.
I'm a muscle pumping, muscle thumping, I'm gonna rustle something okay. I'm the Bible thumper you were warned about. I got the gun powder and it's
Never. Never.
Say hello to my friend. I got
You
heat,
don't need to pretend.
I got kids, I
Need
need
to
to
be
defend
fair.
my
It's
peace.
for me to meet to the end.
Say hello
Don't
to
my
my
friend.
friend. I got heat, no need to pretend. I got kids, I need to defend my peace. Gon' be with me to the end.
And my buddies. Rolling so deep ain't funny.
Block 19 in my passenger seat, and it got about 20. Pop the truck, got the AR, make you wanna pray. Heartbreaking, but my house, you get a graveyard. Hey, I protect my tight. Don't cross the line, you won't get my buddy. Me and my buddies, rolling so deep.
Let's see. Before this comprehend another one.
Purchase 4 tracks today.
Let's see. Let's find this one.
Purchase 4 tracks today.
Or is it this one then? I thought it was out here. One of these should be. It's not that one. Let's search. Let's search. You see that one? Assassin's Creed, right? Let's
Purchase
search.
4 tracks today.
Look at this. Look at this. Here we go.
Purchase 4 tracks today.
What do we have here? Splinter error mate. What is that, the third time? Or is the fourth? Either way, we have 4 locations left to do. Then Madame Bazaar. Let's search. This is gonna be utterly good location. There's the second one. This one can be a common one. That's been common many times. Search. Up there, you see that little hillside? Up there. What kind of blueberries?
Purchase 4 tracks today.
Yep, that is the closest we get to that. What is this? Sterling tooth earrings. Of course it is. Sterling tooth. So you know what? Next location, you should be a good one. this time probably isn't being like the other ones, right? Just gotta watch out. Yep, there are. As I said, as always, they're always around here. Oh my days, come on. Let's search. What? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, you can't even make that up, mate. So many times shot. Okay, let's search. Now it's on. Freak. Let's take up that menu of con instead. Of course it does. Of course it does. What do you think? Something else? Oh my days. What is now? Let's see. What do we have here then? No chicken? What the big little beasties? Why he doesn't tick? No way. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, no. So let's go over here and check. I mean, you should tick, right? You have this location, then you have this over here. Then it was this side. Of course it is. Duran pearl bracelet, the fourth time. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Oh wait, we don't need to. Let's go. We only have 2 more collectibles. 1 lost jewelry and 1 arrowhead. We can do those quick. We don't need to do all that other crap. No, sorry. Let's just do like this. So when you come into the oil field, if you go on by the oil field, Sometimes it can be a lot of collectibles here. But we ain't gonna stop here. No sorry. I'm gonna go south with this. So the crossroad on this path is more to the east. We're gonna go. There's gonna be a little tiny crossroad around here. Next one here. So this sign. Magnet turquoise ring. Of course it's the magnet. Of course, mate. What the little bit do you think? Let's take this arrowhead. So conclusion, it is no Holland core ring. If you find it, let me know. And that is rough arrowhead, of course. The conclusion of arrowheads is none today. And then we come to, where is Madame Basson? Madame Nazar, she is today fast travel Valentine and go this way as we did. Yes, that's right, go east. If you have Emerald Station, you go southwest. Because today, her location is Emerald Ranch outside, right over here. That's right, right over here.
It is good to see you, Emma. I am sure there is something here to pique your curiosity.
Mesa. And then we have the thumbnail. Let's see.
All right. What have
5
you found?
pieces still. Okay, then we need to sell up 10s. And this will take a while. Now we have to see where she's at.
Well, the TV told me it would be a good day. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know. I confess I underestimated you. Very well. I paid more for the whole set, you know. That